Good morning, students. Welcome to our maths class. We were in the fraction, that is chapter name is fraction, exercise 3C. Let us see page number 48. Question number 17. Here A is equal to 3 by 8 is given. B is equal to 6 5 by 8 is given. A value and B value they have given. First bit in the 17th question, first bit they said A divided by B. We have to find out A value divided by B value. Okay. After finding that, we have to go to find B divided by A. That is B value divided by A value. Let us see A divided by B. Now A is given as 3 by 8. 3 by 8 divided by symbol as it is. Then B value 6 5 by 8. 6 5 by 8. Then these are mixed fractions. We have to convert them into an improper fraction. See once. 3 8 are 24. 24 plus 3 27 by 8. It is clear for you? Divided by symbol. 6 8 are 48. 48 plus 5. That is 53 by 8. You have got it now? Then 27 by 8 into the division symbol changed as into symbol. Then this we have to write reciprocal, that is reverse 8 by 53. It is clear for you now? Now 8th table we can use to cancel numerator and denominator. 8 1s are 8, 8 1s are 8. Now no more chance of cancellation. So the left part is 27 ones, 27 by 1 into 53, 53. Here numerator is smaller than denominator. So we need not divide that numerator again. So that remains as the answer for A divided by B. Clear now? Can we go for B divided by A? Yes. So B value first I have written 6 5 by 8 divided by symbol. A value is 3 by 8 I have written. Now this is 53 by 8. We know how to convert that. Divided by symbol. This is 27 by 8. Same as like previous, that fraction as it is dropped, division symbol changed as into symbol for our convenience, and this 8, this is reciprocal I have written, that is only reverse 8 by 27. Is it clear? As we have cancelled earlier, 8th table we have used 8 ones 8 and 8 ones 8. Again no more chance of cancellation. 53 ones 53 by 1 into 27, 27. But here numerator is bigger than the denominator. So we have to divide the numerator with 27. That means with the 27 table we have to divide that. Then we will get a mixed fraction called 126 by 27. Is it clear for you? So this is the answer for B divided by A. I hope it is clear for you. Shall we go for another question? Same page, page number 48 only. We will see question number 18. Let us see. In the question 18 they said cost of 3 5 by 7 liters of oil. They have given cost of 3 5 by 7 liters of oil as 83 1 by 2 rupees. That is mixed fraction. 83 1 by 2 rupees is given as cost of 3 5/7 liters of oil. Finally, they said us to find cost of 1 liter of oil. That is the question for us. Now, tell me students, suppose cost of 2 liters of oil is 10 rupees. Cost of 2 liters of oil is 10 rupees. Then what will be the cost of 1 liter of oil? Is it 5 rupees? Yes. How did we get this 5 rupees? 10 should divide with 2 table. Then the quotient will be 5 for us. 2 5s are 10. Then 5 rupees will be the cost of that 1 liter of oil in the example part. That means division is needed. Same way, cost of 1 liter of oil is equal to the cost given should be divided by 3 5/7 liters. As we have done in the example only, we are dividing it. Am I correct? Did you understand this part? Now, here these things are given in the mixed fraction. Then we have to convert them into improper fractions. That is only 83 2s are 166 plus 1 167 by 2 divided by symbol. Next 3 7s are 21, 21 plus 5 26, 26 by 7. Is it clear for you? Then this fraction as it is dropped, we know that division symbol changed as into symbol for our convenience. Then that should be written to its reciprocal, reverse 7 by 26. Now no chance of cancellation any number. 2 will not go in 167, 2 will not go in 7. Same way 26 will not go with the numbers shown in the numerator. So we have to multiply numerator with numerator. We have got 1169 by denominator into denominator. The result is 52. As we said earlier, if the numerator is bigger than the denominator, we have to divide the numerator with the denominator. So the numerator we have to divide with 52 in the rough. Then we will get an answer called 2225 by 52 rupees. 2225 by 52 rupees. This final answer will be cost of 1 liter of oil, which is already written in the heading. Is it clear, students? So it is the way we have to prove the sums which are given with verbal sums. Few steps are required and we have used. I hope these things are clear for you, and practice well these sums. With next class we will discuss other sums of this same exercise. Okay children, thank you.